By default, owners and leaders have permission to share resources to other Labnodes users or to other collections. Let's look at sharing to another user first. Resources and collections belong to communities. Therefore, when sharing, you must first go to the community that owns the collection or resource you wish to share. Log in and navigate to the community that owns the resource you are sharing. I'll click on VC SCB Informatics in the side menu. The resource I want to share is in the Educational Training Documents collection. Click on this collection in the side menu, or View More if you don't see it listed. The resource I'm sharing is Request a Labnodes landing page. Click on the resource. Next, click on the Actions button and select Share from the drop-down menu. A pop-up window will appear. There are several options. Share to another user, view existing users who access this, share to a collection, view existing collection shares, share to the public, and share with VUMC. Click on Share to another user. Begin typing the user's last name in the Search by Last Name field and select the user from the list generated. Next, set the permissions you wish to give this user regarding the resource. Do you want the user to be able to edit the resource or share it with another user? Remember, there is only one instance of each resource, so if this user edits the resource, it will be edited across the board. If you wish the resource to be view only, then don't check either of these boxes. You can always go back and change this at any time. Once you have selected the permissions, click on Share Resource. Susan's name will now be listed when you click on View Existing Users who access this. If you wish to unshare the resource, click the box next to Susan's name and select Remove. You will be prompted, "Are you sure you want to remove this resource?" Click OK to remove this share or click Cancel. This resource will now appear in Susan's workspace, which she may access from her dashboard side menu or from the user menu at the top. Now let's look at how to share a collection. Remember that collections reside within the context of communities, so in essence when you share to a collection, you are sharing to the community that owns this collection and all of its users. Follow the steps for sharing to an individual, but instead of clicking on Share to another user, click on Share to a collection. A list of collections will appear. These are collections that you have permission to offer resources to. You may search this list by using the search field here. I'll search for Educational Collection in the Transgenic Mouse ESL Shared Resource Community. Click Select next to the collection. The Permissions window will appear. Remember, you are setting permissions for the members of the community that have access to this collection. You may set the permissions by role. In other words, you may want the owner and leader to be able to edit and or share this resource, but not the members. Check the appropriate boxes. Once you have set your permissions, click Share. I'll remind you again that there is only one instance of each resource. Therefore, the owner of the community that owns the collection you just shared to will now be able to edit this resource, and it will be edited across the board, including in your home collection. Now when you click on View Existing Collection Shares, you will see that the resource has been offered to the educational collection. The owner of this community will receive an email letting him or her know that you have offered the resource, and they will accept or decline the offer. This concludes the tutorial on how to share resources.